Alright, hello everyone and welcome to the stream. I've only got 7 minutes before we get into the race briefing, which I am doing, so I gotta be ready for that. We are here at Suzuka for the second round of running. I'm not very quick in the rain, so this is gonna be a challenging race for me. I'm currently standing P3 in the overall championship right now, after the first round, with one of the highest driver ratings, so there's a good chance that if I score well here, I can earn some good points, and I can stay in that title fight for the overall championship in Phoenix Sim Sports Season 5. But without further ado, I'm going to get back into the call with the rest of the guys. We have over 23 drivers in the call right now, and 22 on the track. Now 21. So it's a big turn up here. I have no idea what the ideal strategy is going to be. There's no mandatory pit stop. The weather is it's something. it's a rainy race, but it's not very rainy, so the tires are overheating. We're suffering from increased tire wear, all that.
You had that update. That's literally all they did was make sure the lights in the Evo now match properly.
Better get my lights right.
Uzabe, where is my
you can't do donuts there.
briefing cheat sheet?
Yes, I can.
What?
It's in my name.
Where's the
In my
briefing cheat
name.
sheet?
You Fuckerberg.
Jesus. He's not even here to defend himself.
Yeah, he's not here. You're goddamn right.
Cut the TC down a little bit.
The problem with the drifting right now is it's actually a little fun, and I'm able to like hold the car. When used to, I would just yeet to the wall. So like, then instead of trying to get out of the drift, I'm like, oh, this is sweet. I'm just gonna keep this sweet drift and lose a second and a half. But I'm like, oh, it was cool looking though. So it's not good. It's not good at all.
We're gonna need to bring up some Tokyo Drift music whenever you're passing by on the stream.
It's not that good, but it's. I just find myself liking it more than I should, and not lifting out of it. I'm more or less pushing into it to see how long I can hold it. I'm like, oh, this is awesome.
Yes.
Just losing more and more time as I'm spinning around.
Hi guys, is it 60 minute or 90 minute race?
45.
So, yeah, I will get into all of that in a minute here. It is 4 minutes till briefing. 4 minutes 20 till briefing. And yeah, I'm going to go over a whole bunch of different things about the track and some of the things from last week that need to be noted.
Turn 1 is a right-hand turn. Turn 1 is a right-hand turn.
Wow.
Right-hand turn last week, too.
Please don't crash.
Turn 1. Slow down for turn 1 before you turn.
See, that's the issue.
Slow down for turn 1.
How about no?
Caution, turn approaching. Turn approaching.
And Mav, if you could make a note for reports if I am involved in any, that my car number is 24 because I accidentally joined with the normal McLaren.
As I've heard.
Oh no. Anyway.
I wasn't in the Evo when I joined, and it overrode my number.
Hello.
Somebody's gonna forget about the turn anyway.
Which turn?
Turn
All
1.
of them.
Oh no.
It's the most important turn. Turn 1.
Luckily I'm slow as fuck, so I'm gonna be behind. So you gotta be careful of me.
Konos, I would offer you my setup, but it sounds like your setup is already more aggressive than mine.
Goofy won the championship in season 1.
Yeah, season 2. But I'm on a wheel now, I was on a controller back then.
I'm running
Season
like
one.
a modified aggressive preset.
Season 1 or 2? I don't remember.
You won season 1.
Yeah, season
Season
1.
2 was
I won season 2.
Autosis.
Yeah.
Season 3 was
Three
Uzi,
years
season 4 was
Use
Jack.
Debbie and season for me.
Yeah.
And I still haven't got my
Someone else
reward
now.
for winning the season.
Is that Wolfie?
Yeah?
Yeah.
What's up, man? Welcome back.
Oh.
Sup?
Can you take out Uzubi for me?
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Oh, Matthias, let's
Please
go.
don't do that.
Matthias is
Please,
here.
please, no,
PayPal.
please do that. Please do that. I need that.
PayPal.
Please do that. That would be amazing.
We should
Donations too.
we should start tying the TC control to the amount of time you put in practice. So like if you start off with no practice, TC has to be on like maximum.
Yes.
Oh, well then I'd be on
And
high
then you're
TC
allowed
this
to
week.
drop. You're allowed to
No,
drop
no,
like
no,
1
no,
TC
not
per
TC.
hour of practice.
No TC. No TC. ABS.
No TC, no TC.
Oh,
It
we'll
is
tie
a
both.
minute 50 seconds until race briefing, so if you are on a lap, get ready to finish that. Takes
If
about
we
2 minutes
spawn,
to do a lap.
does it count as a lap?
That's
Yes.
a great
I'm having
question.
way too much fun with this drifting. I should be racing instead.
The
Well,
amount
a
of times I
minute
just went in a
20
sweat session, put on
until
dries, and just drifted around
race
in
brief.
this game. It is so fun.
He's very nice.
Maverick, do you see Cthulhu's livery?
No, I haven't yet. I'll get a look at it in a moment.
All right.
Where is my number one? Ah! It's okay.
Well, Mav, you gonna start back here with me? Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, it
I
looks
know
like
I
I'm
can
trying.
do around a 211 in quali, but the question is, can I hook it up?
I think you can, because I think I can do it to 11, and I'm pretty
No,
slow right now.
I've done
30
it in
seconds.
practice, but can I hook the lap up?
So
That's the
everyone,
real
if you are on a lap, please finish your laps. That way we can get into race briefing.
My number is definitely slowing me down.
The pit limit time
At least 2 tenths in
is
my number.
way earlier than I thought. Oh,
Now that's a people.
Hello.
it isn't.
Better not crash without letting me spectate you, sir. I hope you know this.
Look, just watch me on the start. Don't even watch turn. Don't watch the first cars. There's no point.
You know what? You're right. You always get into first
Number
lap
one needs to
incidents.
return to pits.
Also, everyone smile for the camera. Attendance screenshots.
Gee.
Who just joined? Someone literally just joined.
Right through.
Oh no.
All right,
First
everyone,
lap is
please
terrible,
return to
but
pits. Everyone,
Drive
please
full
return to
penalty for
pits,
car
and we
number
will get
one.
right on
Oh,
into
it
the
got
briefing.
cleared, goddammit.
it'll get cleared. We're just trying to get people's attention.
Who's car number one? Spooky.
Listen up, or you're gonna get penalized by yours truly.
Oh, not those.
All right, hello, everyone. Welcome to the second round of running here at Phoenix SimSport. For all of our returning drivers, welcome in, and to all of the new faces I see out on track, because we do have what looks to be a couple of new drivers. Welcome to Phoenix SimSport. This race is going to be an interesting one with the rain, so everyone will need to take it just a little bit more cautious than usual. We have a variety of skill across the grid, and we want to try and keep it as clean and fair for everyone as we can. Qualifying will be 15 minutes as opposed to our regular 20-minute qualifying, so it is a shorter qualifying, and in wet conditions it's going to be hard to string together a lap, so please make sure you give adequate room to the cars ahead. And if you are a faster car, or if you are getting passed by a faster car, just make sure you're doing it safe. We do have qualifying rules for the outlap. You are allowed to overtake anywhere besides the final sector. Do not overtake in the final sector. That's where drivers can queue up and build a gap. So do not be afraid on that first outlap to slow down in that final sector and build up a gap to the car ahead. It makes qualifying go smoother. The race today will be 45 minutes long, along with the shorter quali. We have a shorter race. So there will be no mandatory pit this race. It's gonna be just straight shot. Make sure you have enough fuel, and make sure you're on the right tire compound. It's looking like wets will be the tire of the day, but a dry line could overheat your tires. Temperature, everyone can see that in the top right. The walls are not too close, but please do be careful when coming across the pit straight and going through the S's. The walls are closer than they seem, and clattering a wall in these conditions without a mandatory pit is going to set you right to the back of the grid. Track limits are not too bad. We won't have an issue like last week where if you cut a corner, you get an instant disqualification. I know that affected a few drivers. We did warn about it. But yeah. Curb usage here at Suzuka in the rain is not actually that bad. If your car is set up right for it, you'll have a fine time. If your car is not set up to use the curbs, just be very careful, because they are slippery when wet. The first sector is going to be very difficult, especially at the start of the race. That is where drivers can lose the most time, and that is where incidents are the easiest to happen. When rejoining the track, make sure you do it in a safe manner if you do get involved in an incident. And just try and keep it clean through the first few laps at least. It is not won in a single lap. You gotta win the race by running the race. It will be difficult to overtake in these conditions, so please be very cautious. If a faster driver is behind you, it could be ideal just to let them by. And speaking of that, blue flags, because we did have a few issues with blue flags last week. We did change the rules about how blue flags work this season, so I want to go over those once more. If you are a blue flagged car, you are not obliged to give up the position until a full lap has passed. So wherever you were on track, when they caught up to you is where you have to let them back by in 1 lap's time. The penalty for not letting a faster car through after that 1 lap is severe, and it does get worse the longer you hold them up. It will ruin your race and possibly more for the penalty marks you get. So please do let faster drivers through when it is safe to do so. Pit lane. Please be very careful entering and exiting the pit lane. It's wet and slippery. It's going to be hard to accelerate, and you exit right out into the racing line when you do exit. If you get involved in an incident, it's better just to let the cars by, especially if they are faster through that first turn. If everyone has not, or if anyone has not looked at our rulebooks yet, it is at the top of the Discord in the announcements. Please make sure you are familiar with the different incidents we do have and the different penalties involving that. There was quite a few last week, although I think most of them were accidents. Accidents are just big mistakes. Penalties to be served. We have quite a few penalties to be served this week. Car number 26, car number 53, car number 928, and car number 77 will all have a drive-through upon race start. Basically, just within the first 3 laps, you will have to serve that or the game will automatically disqualify you. You cannot hold on to the drive-through longer than 3 laps. You will get instantly disqualified, and that will be the end of your race.
Question: short or full formation lap?
I'll get into that. Don't worry. It will be a short formation lap. So for the reports, please wait an hour or 2 after the race for the steward reports to be put in before you create a thread and report. In those different steward reports is where you can post your evidence, although we do use the race replay now for reviewing penalties. So for the most part, we just use the race replay because that is the most accurate. But in the case of netcode, please provide your footage. If you do post evidence of something, please make sure you have all of your inputs visible and that it is in the POV that you drive with. You can post extra stuff, but please make sure you at least have your POV if you do provide evidence. Darkness will be streaming the race on the Phoenix SimSport Twitch channel, and it will be up on the YouTube channel after that. I am doing highlights for the season, so if you do have any particular moments of brilliance that you think I might miss, please make sure you just send me a DM on Discord with when it happened, and I will make sure I take a look at it. Uzby handles the steward reports, so once he is done with that, that'll be when you do your threads. Uzby does a fantastic job on the server, and we were talking about a MAV Appreciation Day. I think we need an Uzby Appreciation Day.
Definitely need a usability appreciation day, yes.
Other than that, I don't believe there's anything more, so if you do have a question, now would be the time to ask.
Tech would like to know how to find the server, if you want to go through that.
If you are looking for the server, go to the multiplayer tab and type in PHOE, and you will find Phoenix Sim Sport for the race today.
The password is PHX, capital S, capital S.
I want to add something for quali. If you have a spin or something you go off, please hold your brakes. Please hold your
That goes
brakes.
for any
Amen.
instant.
Yeah.
Please make
Yeah, that's
sure
for the whole
you
race.
hold your
When
brakes.
you
Any
rejoin,
instant in
yeah,
which you spin.
if you go off the track and you rejoin the track, please check if someone behind you, especially in quali, people are focused on getting a good lap, not looking too much ahead. Please check that you're not entering the track in front of someone.
Yeah, so we do have rules for unsafe rejoin. So if you are
Yeah, I know,
rejoining
but
the track in an unsafe manner, you will get hit with a penalty, and depending on severity, it can be a very big penalty. So make sure that you are not rejoining the track in a dangerous manner. And if you do get involved in an incident, it is good to hold your brakes. If you try and save it and you aren't going to be able to save it, just make sure you hit the brakes as soon as you can. Because we understand not every slide will result in a full-on spin out. Other than that,
I think that's everything.
I have
Actually, no,
nothing further to add myself.
I have one request. This is not mandatory, it's purely for entertainment purposes. If you're interested to have an interview on stream after the race, for example, you finished on the podium steps, or you managed to go from last place to fourth place, feel free to join the waiting room at the top of the channel list. You'll find it in the streaming category. And then after the race is done, I'll drag you in and we can have a bit of a chat on the stream, have a laugh, and you can go on your way. But yeah, you don't have to do it. I know that some people don't like being put on the spot, and we don't want to push you into doing something you're not comfortable with. So you can just leave me there if you don't want to join me. Sad face.
Darkness, can you just confirm that Tech has got onto the server okay?
Yeah.
Just before you start the
He's in.
stream. He's in, okay.
alright, so if anyone has a question, now is the time. And if no, how is someone in -1 place? I see
Wow,
someone in
Because
-1
they
place.
are.
Alright. Well, with that said, everyone can exit the pits and do your final 4 minutes of free practice.
Wow, 3 minutes now.
Yeah, it'll be 2 laps, so it'll be
It's
4 minutes
of the game.
regardless.
Oh, you guys are late to join.
It's getting more wet, guys.
And if you do have
Yeah.
any questions, you can ask them all the way up until the outlaps start for qualifying. Oh yeah, that's one thing I didn't mention. For qualifying, make sure you are silent. We will penalize drivers who are talking or sending messages in chat. Just wait until the last car crosses the line to finish their laps. That way we don't distract drivers who are on a hot lap. That should be it.
Yeah, it is okay for spotting and like to
Yeah,
tell
if you're
someone, hey, you
saying
can go by.
like,
Yeah, that's the
hey,
point
can
of
I
being
go
quiet.
by?
So you are allowed to
Or
do that
say,
much.
oh my goodness, someone is just blocking the entirety of the first corner. Watch out, guys. I'll say it in more brief terms.
To clarify on the reports, just so everyone's aware, you are allowed to make reports. Just right now, you will not have access to create reports till Uzby's done his reports. Once Uzby is done, it will then be open for all of you drivers to make your own reports if it hasn't already been reported by Uzby and the system.
Right, and you'll be
This is
tagged
just to
in it.
avoid duplicate reports where you guys make it, we make it, and then there's 2 for us to review of the same thing.
Right.
Other than that, good luck, have fun, don't die. Make it entertaining for me, please.
So make sure we have the most boring race ever. No incidents, no
I
overtakes.
will. I have the power to put a virtual safety. I will ruin the race.
What? How?
I don't even know how that works, to be honest.
You just send Uzubi out.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Just have Uzubi slow down.
How does virtual safety work in this game, though? I've never seen it happen.
What?
I didn't even know there was
Virtual
a
safety in ACC. How does that work?
There is not a virtual safety car.
Then why is there a button for it?
Because you can do on the game, basically, on that app. If you hit the virtual safety car, anyone that goes above 50 kilometers an hour will be reported on the spreadsheet.
So it's a manual thing? Okay, yeah.
That's brilliant.
Yeah, so
Oh,
if he
actually,
does
you can
randomly
make a
initiate
rule.
that,
For
We'll have to
example,
test
this
that.
season,
Depends on pit limiter.
we need to be on pin limit. And those who are not will be reported on the spreadsheet automatically.
Yep.
Sorry, I was for a
Try
bathroom
to
break.
make an overtake, but oh no, virtual safety car. Oh well.
And next season we can have a safety car if you want.
you know what we
Sorry,
should do?
I was in a bathroom break. Did I miss anything? Is there a virtual safety car?
No,
You've been
no.
disqualified.
We've just
That's what you
disqualified
said.
Mav for speeding. Mav wins
And
51
Mav's been
kilometers
given
per
100
hour.
penalty marks for cheating.
Yep.
Amazing.
Ooh, for cheating,
All I
wait.
hear is
And it's
There
only
we go.
100 because it's Mav Appreciation Day.
Yeah, that's
You're
it.
telling
Yeah,
me
It would have
cheating
been
is not
200.
allowed?
It would have been 200, yeah.
it was reduced, just to be nice.
Wait,
This
cheating,
bully, where's
cheating
my
isn't allowed?
appreciation?
we can now do holiday games like red light, green light to see who finishes lap.
Yeah.
And just have someone turning the virtual safety car on and off as we go through the line. Oh, that'll be good.
Oh yeah,
Like we
Mav,
do
you saw the
Simon
message I
says
sent
when
you?
you put limiter off.
Yeah.
You saw the message I sent you, Mav?
No, I haven't.
Stop
Where does it
bribing
admit?
officials, Altosis.
I know. How dare you?
God.
Funny, because I sent them one too.
Alright, well, you completely
Probably-
forgot that
probably
we already have a
unrelated,
season
but-
break event.
Probably very
Alright,
unrelated.
ladies, have fun. Good luck. Don't die. Make it interesting, please. I beg you.
A little less interesting than last
No.
race.
As long as James gets murdered on the first lap, I'm
I
happy.
mean, it's interesting for me every
no.
race.
Yeah.
Nothing against James,
I'll,
it's just the
I
curse.
I'll try to stay out of trouble. Guys. Some of it was my fault, to be fair.
Oh yeah, so there actually is a 50-second penalty if anyone holds up Mav on Mav Appreciation Day.
Yay!
But you have to be slower than Mav for that.
Oh. Yeah, no one's getting that then. Although, in all fairness, that hot lap I did, yeah, that was on engine map 8, because I'm an idiot.
So as soon as the first driver starts their lap, everyone will be required to stay silent until the last person has crossed the line to finish qualifying.
I'm cooling down the tires, please pass me.
Copy.
Nice.
For 37, cooling tires, please pass.
Thank you.
rythmique espace communautaire.
Yellow flag is acted. I don't have anything more. Yellow flag again. Be careful. Yellow flag again. Watch out. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag is sector 1.
Alright, everyone can talk again.
That was not beautiful.
But
Damn.
there was a Lambo that
You missed the corner a
really
bit,
me.
you know?
Maverick, are you going
Yes.
to move all the same guys to the McLaren call that were last time?
I can do.
Alright, that'd be great.
Yes, please. Yes,
Wow,
please.
Why?
accepted.
'Cause there's 21 people.
The 31?
There's a lot of people.
Yeah.
So
Ah, I had a good lap.
can already go.
I got rear-ended on my second lap, sent off at the hairpin.
Matthias, you want to go to VC?
Yeah, okay.
Hello.
Well, I get to make a report this week.
I do too. You wanna guess who blocked me on my hot lap?
Rookie.
Uzabi.
Oh.
Uzabi was just parked on the racing line.
I felt bad. Kelly was on my tail 2 laps ago, and I could tell I was slowing him up, but I was like 7/10 up on my lap. I was like, I'm not moving for you. And he was like on my tail. I was like, Jesus.
Yeah, I was up on my lap, and then there's a wild Uzabi in the braking zone.
No, that's not good.
So I had one fucking spooky spun out at the last chicane.
It's tricky conditions.
I had,
Yeah.
but I had already invalidated my lap, but so he jumps back in front of me on the way to start another lap.
Oh,
Yeah, that one's rough.
that's dumb.
Someone sent a message in my stream chat in another language, and I
5 minutes.
can't understand it.
Lel.
I can read English. That's all I can do. Oh, that was a disappointing qualifying.
Alright, we have some wet conditions.
I had a good lap going there.
Your braking distance.
I don't even know how much fuel.
70 Ritas.
I think that's
Got a
gonna be a pretty cut and dry report, at least.
I'm gonna be going in and out of mic, trying not to cough.
Why
at you guys.
were the
Yeah.
tires so awful?
Yeah, they're horrible.
I was getting red tires.
Yep.
I couldn't
Mine
keep
were-
my tires cool. As soon as
I'm
I
not going. I'm
failed
not
that,
going fast enough to have those problems.
as soon as I got blocked on that one lap, my tires were gone.
We got some drive-throughs way up. Yeah,
Because that was my
Yeah.
second to last lap, and
way
my
up top. That's a
next one
few
was all
positions for me. I'll take
Yep.
it.
cooked.
Man, I just know I'm about to get murdered. I just know it. I'm just like
Where are you?
mentality in the zone. It's about. I'm in
22.
22.
Yeah. You're,
Dude,
you're
they're
in that.
26th, they're 27th.
Oh,
in
the
that
Yeah,
garage
you're in
drive-throughs.
26. Did you not
I
set a
never-
lap at all?
But
Didn't get a clean
26
lap.
26 is okay because you can hold back, let all of the carnage happen. 22, like to 16 where I'm at, we're kind of in that crunch zone, you know.
Yeah, it's,
Oh,
you're
imagine
about to
being
get
me
murdered
up
for
in
real.
P6.
You can't back off, but at the same time, you know, you can't come steaming in because everyone else is going to be backing off in front of you. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm stuck in P6.
So
Watch out for
26,
Spooky.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch out for Spooky back there.
Yeah. Also,
He's been good and kind of messy at times.
Watch
so
out.
At least.
Watch out for 777 ahead of you there, Altosis, because that's that Andy Go guy.
Why
that
is he?
got banned
He's
from
next
P2L. Yeah, he's going to be next to you.
to me. He's right there.
There was a guy that was banned from 2TL.
Yeah, I saw
for
So it was funny. I started looking through whatchamacallit, one of the other leagues. Well, not the leagues, but like one of the other discords I'm in.
Yeah.
That I occasionally do some races with the other guys that I have the other symbol for.
Yeah.
And was trying to see because there was a guy that got banned from them yesterday, and I was trying to see if it was the same guy, but I don't think it was.
Oh, okay.
Because if it was, I was gonna be like, no, ban his ass now.
Yeah, if he's doing it in multiple leagues for sure. But if
I
he's
don't
gonna
think it was the
behave his
same
ass-
guy because it wasn't
Yeah.
even the same. It wasn't the same style car.
If
so.
he hits me, I'm
Right,
gonna be
okay.
very upset.
This is gonna be a painful start.
Yeah.
There's so much spray.
Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. And I'm on the outside of turn 1.
Oh, already got someone spun
Yeah,
around
freaking-
in the chicane.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's not. He's gonna miss the start.
He
By the
is.
time he gets back around. Oh, he's speeding past everyone right. Oh, there he goes. He got back up.
Lucky boy.
Oh, he's very lucky because he was all the way spun around.
Green light. Go, go, go.
Nope. I thought about it.
Don't hit me. Whoever's behind me, don't hit me. I'm like praying to the car gods right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he hit
Please
Uzubi.
no contact. Please no contact. Oh no.
Uzubi's fine. Just got nudged
God.
wide, but he made the
You
position with it.
dumbass.
So I'm right on Uzubi's bumper now instead of his.
Got some bumping in front of us. I'm trying to stay out of that.
Yeah, Mr. Blue just yeeted into me. It's not Baby Blue at least, so it's not Dixon.
That guy.
Yeah.
I'm definitely holding somebody up behind me, but I am not trying to get murdered.
That's me.
Is that you? Okay, I couldn't tell. I was like, man, you're definitely going way faster than I am.
Oh, dude, I was only like a quarter, maybe half throttle.
Damn, that makes me feel bad. Is
Well,
that you
I was also trying to
you're not
be
being
involved.
Are you?
No, I just got
Are you
passed
hot?
because
Okay,
I got bumped off track,
gotcha.
and
Let's see. I know you're not.
that's why I ended up
Uzubi is
further
not,
back.
going to be happy.
That guy's facing the wrong direction.
He got just bumped wide.
Can't park that.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. If you're coming
Say it.
down to Spoon, careful. There's it's a car park.
Oh no. Okay. Braking early just in case.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Someone just yeeted past me. Go ahead. You're gonna be. I'm not fighting you. That's that Beamer.
I'm not going to push very hard on this opening lap.
You
I
get
don't think
pushed
you
wide
guys
there,
should either.
Cthulhu?
No.
I think you
Oh,
all
then
need
you-
to save your tires this race.
Sorry, I saw another car back there that was going wide. I thought that was you. Okay.
Nope. I was literally like right behind you.
Yeah, I saw you there
Oh,
now.
come on.
Saving tires is going to be big this race. Oh, that 77 or 777 spun. He's backwards on track. Watch out into the last corner. Middle of the track.
Problem is spinning with us so close. People want to get back on track real quick, and then like,
Shit.
No,
Yeah.
he's in the middle of the
drop.
track.
yeah, like this. There's 3 cars everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's still got a drive-through. Better hurry up.
Yeah, I warned everyone to serve it, so.
All we can do. Oh, I saw that. I don't know what happened, but I just saw that guy.
Yeah, there was someone spun on the main straight there. Did you see? Hopefully
Yeah,
you guys
there's-
all avoided it.
Yeah, it was 3 people there.
Yeah, we had a gaggle of cars that just all decided to go full throttle into it.
We're kind of like stuck behind this fella up here in the Beamer. This white Beamer. Come on, Kevin. Don't do that to me. Kevin's been kind of squirrely too.
Yellow flag acceptable.
I don't know if he's on controller.
No, he's on the wheel. Me and you
Oh
have.
no, a dry line is forming already.
Oh, car's
My
gonna get
tires are
melty.
cooking.
I need to get past this Beamer though, because he's
Dry tires were such a tempting option.
As I say, I'm not entirely sure if I was in fault for what I just got involved in. It'll be a report. Might have been my fault.
Where's the wet? There's no wet surface here.
Yeah, this is basically all going to be about rubber management, isn't it?
I'm gonna have to start braking offline.
you do that.
While James is just vibing with, perfectly green tires, like, yeah, this is fine.
Right. I'm like, what are you guys talking about?
He's not on my setup. I'm
Have y'all
running
tried
aggressive
slowing down?
camber,
Because
so
it really works for me.
Yeah.
I got past that Beamer.
yeah,
That Beamer's
Uzubi is
fucking-
doing the same thing. So I think Uzubi and I are on the same save tires strat.
Okay. So you guys are on quite an aggressive setup then, are you?
Oh, I think that Beamer had damage because he just went to pit, James.
Oh,
Uzubi-
did he?
Uzubi
Because
runs
he's been
safe
going
setups.
pretty slow. I thought he was
I'm on
just
a
being very
safer
safe,
setup.
which I'm okay with, to be honest. You just
I definitely just dove the fucking Beamer that I spun last lap. I mean, I'm faster than him.
Yeah.
I'm just tired of sitting behind him. Like,
And it's racing, you can't just sit behind.
I mean, it's not like I'm gonna get points this race.
You might. Hell, you never know.
I'm pretty sure I'm getting a penalty for.
Oh, I got you. Well, in that case, you know. Well, we passing the Beamer again? Oh, does he got damage?
No, he's just not good.
Well, he was like flying past us like the first couple laps.
No,
Now-
he just
now we're
wasn't
pulling back
taking his.
on him.
He wasn't taking his foot out of it. Was the issue?
Ah, I got you.
Because that's why he got past me the one. Because I wasn't willing to, on lap 1, keep my foot in it.
Yeah, definitely not worth that. Now I'm on his tail.
I very nearly jumped the start. I was so early.
Speeding. Oh, who got speeding?
Whoopee.
Oh,
Oh, got it.
oh, that's so bad.
Was that track limits?
No,
Nope, speeding in the pit lane.
Oh, speeding in pit lane. Alright, okay.
It's so
Alrighty.
treacherous of a damn
Eesh.
penalty too, man. It's
Yeah.
like, it's so easy to get.
It is. And it absolutely fucks you.
It does. Because it's a drive-through, isn't it?
Yep. Yep.
Depends on
And
the
it's like-
speed.
You gotta stop.
See, he
Someone
gotta stop go.
Uzubi
Yeah, so
usually gets to stop
he's
go.
came into the pit lane at warp 9, you know.
I think up to 10 over is drive through.
Watch
Yeah.
out, turn 1 is
Up to
car
like
park.
20 or 25 is stop go, and I think anything above 25 is DSQ.
Okay.
But I could be wrong. It might be lower.
Oh, don't come back on track. Good boy.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Good boy.
I do not like being in front of the 777 guy.
Yeah.
I definitely have more pace in this Beamer, but I'm having a hard. I'm trying to be safe. I'm trying to get by him too because it's sketchy. But I feel like if I can get by him, I can pull away a little bit.
Dude, what gear are you using for the S's?
Third.
Yeah, I thought that. Okay, cool.
You're using third?
There's a couple I could use second, but
Yeah, I was
I'm
thinking
stuck
the
in
third.
second for the entirety of the S's.
Really?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
the most part, I stay down in second too. I think it's just a gearing difference in the car. Probably.
Yeah, it could be.
what's y'all's what's your shift RPM?
I
7,000.
have no idea.
Oh yeah, see, there's the difference because the Audi's 8.
Ours is.
Well,
yeah.
we shipped about 8,000, but it's better to ship at around that 7,000.
I didn't think the Audi went or the McLaren went to 8.
Oh, there's someone parking the wrong way.
Oh no, it goes up to 7,600.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say the Audi goes up to 8,500, but the shift point is 8.
Shift point in the new McLaren is a little bit late. This is bone dry. What is this? The chicane is completely dry. There's no wet.
My rears are screaming.
I'm yellow all around with a little bit of green. Trying
My
to find the
front is
water
still a
is
little green.
difficult.
Oh, we still have a pit window. Oh, right, but there's no mandatory stop.
There's no mandatory stop.
Yeah.
Right.
It freaked me out for a second there. It was.
Oh, is that you, Cthulhu, behind me?
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. You want by? 'Cause I know you're. Oh, that.
Sorry.
I lost my rear end. No, I lost my rear end, spun into you. Oh wow, really? This is what we're gonna do? Oh, dude, I just lost so many positions because of that. That was me. I lost my rear coming through there.
That's
Damn
why I'm running 4TC.
No, it was. That was on me.
Forced him onto the wet line.
That was 100% on me. I was just in a. I was up so far, like I was doing so well too. The problem is I don't know that I'll pull back up there. Yeah, that sucks.
Like Matthias is catching me. I see that.
Where's the wet? I can't find the wet surface.
These cool the tires, cool the tires.
I'm doing a fantastic job keeping them cool. This whole section is dry now. That sucks.
Still think it's not worth it to chance the dries, is it?
No.
Still too wet.
The track is still wet.
It still says damp.
Yeah.
If it were damp and it weren't raining, chancing the dries right now would be good, but considering it's raining, it's going to stay damp.
Yeah,
and if you don't want to pit here. You're not going to gain a minute on track.
No.
Not in these conditions.
If it went completely bone dry and your like wet tires were going to explode, then it makes sense.
Yep.
Because better
But
to
then
have
everyone
tires
else
than
would
to
be
not have tires.
boxing too. Yeah. Everyone else would be boxing then too, I suppose.
If you stay far left on the main straight, there's tons of water to cool your tires. Or not left.
Stay left.
Right against the wall.
Yeah.
If you stay right up against the wall, there's tons of standing water.
I had to wait. I had so many people coming behind me that were just perfectly timed that I couldn't get back on track, and I lost. Yeah, more than the wreck itself, like just waiting on everyone. I lost so much time.
Unlucky.
I was gonna say, Matthias caught me so quick. I just went ahead and let him by. Oh no, Kevin, please. Okay. Whew.
Yeah, I doubt seriously I'm gonna catch back up at this point. I'm gonna try, but.
Just keep your tires
Matthias
alive.
is actually really good in the wet. It's kind of weird.
The McLaren
he
is
does
really good in the
seem
wet.
to do really well.
Who this guy is, but he is.
It's a mid-engine with a lot of power. And a lot of aero. It's completely bone dry at this second. This sucks.
Don't do it! That guy that you were originally fighting, James, when we had our collision, he just spun.
What did I don't know if that guy just dove down and kind of bumped me out of the way there.
Which guy?
Numbers 30, Jusman. He was really fast pulling on me, but like, yeah, it wasn't like, it didn't throw me off the road, but it definitely bumped me in a really bad tight right that I wouldn't have passed anybody on, in my opinion, but I don't care, I just want him to get out of my way, let him go up.
I would stick in the reports regardless, if he doesn't.
Well, it was contact, because I got a safety point knocked off for contact with them, so it should show up on the thing. I got a safety deduction for contact with the car.
You know, as much as I wasn't looking forward to this, I'm actually enjoying this race. I know I'm in a shit spot.
I love tire management. Having to manage the tires is one of my favorite things to do in ACC. Forget actually racing. I like strategy battles.
Yeah, I like that kind of aspect of racing too.
And if
I will say
saving my tires right now is not having an easy time of it, everyone's going to be having a hard time.
Had I not spun lap 1, I 100% was overcutting like a lot of people. Because I still I pit 2 laps earlier than what I intended to, and still overcut people with shit tires. So just imagine if I hadn't spun.
Yep.
My race in the race yesterday at Watkins, I was in the old McLaren, and I just saved tires for a very long time on my first stint, and then pushed very hard on the second stint. So I had fantastic tires compared to everyone else, and I was just making bread and butter out of passing.
I have because I don't remember offhand, just because there's so much other shit I gotta remember. Do we have penalties for dangerous re-entry?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
If there isn't, I would be constantly
pushing for one.
pushing for that.
Yeah, now we've got a safe return to.
In fact, I think
safe
I
return to
was the
track.
person to push for it.
If I remember right, this version of the rulebook didn't have it at the start,
Right.
but Darkness and I edited it before the start of the season.
That was last season.
Yeah, I think that was
Was it
gonna say. I
last
think that
season?
was the last season because I remember us talking about it.
That
but
was
I thought
last
we've had
season
it
because it was your
anyways.
incident. Your incident
Right,
is the one that sparked it.
Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't just yank back in front of the track in front of those cars, and I sat there and took a freaking 10-second freaking penalty probably because just sitting there waiting.
You
on
can
all the cars to
rejoin,
go by.
you just gotta do it in a safe manner.
Well, it was right after the last chicane, right? So cars are coming out of that, and I'm like, I'm spun around looking at them, so I'm not about to just jump in front of them.
Yeah, because if you hoof it, then
Yeah,
you're gonna
And
go
I
out
take them
or
out,
someone.
and
Yep.
and they were coming just close enough that I couldn't go out in front of them, but there was enough of them, and they were separated just enough that it just sat there and waited and waited. I'm like, oh my goodness,
it is, isn't it?
But it's the right thing to do, so. That's what
Oh no, of course.
Oh, you should have seen in the race yesterday. I went off the track in the chicane at Watkins, but I was like midair, so I wasn't able to hit the brakes. And I like bounced back on track in front of two drivers, or right behind them.
Yikes.
It was perfectly safe because I was at racing speed.
Oh, of course, yeah, so...
I just was airborne.
Yeah.
Because my dampeners
That
were
chicane
too
at
stiff.
Watkins is dangerous if you don't do it right.
Yeah.
Well, I also had the old McLaren. The old McLaren has awful dampeners. It's like the old Ferrari.
Yeah, it just literally just goes and pings you in the air.
Oh, worse. It has like that same rebound effect.
Yeah.
Mav, what gear are you using, or gears are you using through Spoon?
Through Spoon, I'm using third and then shift down to second.
Okay.
And it kind of helps me get the rotation because I can use my right foot then to basically kick the arse out.
How much are you guys using curbs?
I'm using them quite aggressively.
In
Depends when.
around the hairpin and Dangners, I'm using them a decent amount, and then in the chicane, aside from that, I'm kind of staying away from them.
Because I'm using every curb I can because they have more water on them.
Yeah, try and get some tire temps out.
I'm taking some weird... I bet the guy behind is absolutely... laughing his head off here. 'Cause he's watching my car go all over the road.
Yeah.
And I'm still setting good pace. Oh, he has
Thank
caught
you,
up to
Thon
me
here,
here.
good man.
You're only like 17 seconds ahead of me, Matt.
Yeah,
Frisbee is also saving his tires
I'm not
very
gonna catch him,
aggressively. Because he's not gained a whole lot.
Come on.
Oh, this is bad. I need to pop my right ankle, but of course we're on throttle more than we're on brake.
Yeah.
Just use left foot gas.
The way I have it set up, it's not possible. I have it set up so that way, like, I'm not squishing my balls together trying to use the brakes or the gas.
Or you have a very wide boy setup, do you?
I'm a wide boy.
Like a man spreader, yeah.
My setup is a lot more narrow.
I think I'm gonna take a nap after this. I feel like dog crap.
Oh yeah, man, I'm sure. I'm sure you're glad it's a sprint this weekend.
I will not
just
be
have to
here
do this
next-
for 45
I'm glad
minutes.
it's a sprint
Yeah.
because it means no changing tires.
I will not be here next race though. I'll be out of town.
No.
Yeah.
What's next week? I forget.
Next week is Spa.
Oh, Spa.
I'm not upset.
I
Really?
At
am.
least
I
you're
hate
gonna miss
Spa.
Kailami.
I enjoy Spa, but I swear I don't think I've ever had a good Spa race.
No.
Last time we raced Spa, Crimson was still here.
The
So
last
that's when he
time I
got
did it,
super mad at me for
I was in the
making a
GT4
mistake.
last time, but the time before it I just didn't do well.
I remember I was so happy when I beat Crimson at Monza.
That's right, yeah. And the thing is, I bet he'd be nowhere these days. Because the
The pace has
conditions
gone
of the
insane.
field are just...
We're
yeah,
running.
The pace is just...
We're running what we were running in qualifying in the races now.
Yep. This is just absolutely bonkers.
And Uzubi is pushing me like crazy. Except I don't think Uzubi has my consistency.
No.
That's one thing I have over Uzubi.
Yeah.
Because Uzubi keeps making these big mistakes.
Yep.
Whereas I'm just kind of cruising.
I think Uzubi's trying to catch up to Staffen now.
Yeah.
And so he's got to push more to be able to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm trying to catch up. I don't.
I think
go
in
over my
general,
limit.
though, because even in his championship winning season, you know, it was either win-win or DNF. That one was like Talladega Nights, you know?
If you ain't first, you're last.
Yeah.
Losing to the car ahead is like one.
Uzubi's begun to push.
Actually glad I didn't get on this yesterday because I want 100% if I'd have got on this yesterday and not have done good, I would not have raced today.
Really?
I'd have been like burnt out and mad.
Yeah.
Do you have the livery downloaded, Matt?
Say again?
Do you have Cthulhu's livery downloaded?
I think so. I updated them before the race.
I'm not close enough for him to be able to see it.
What color car was Cthulhu in?
I haven't seen
It's
them
black
already.
on my screen, so I don't have it.
Because I am very proud of this livery.
Dude, it is nice. I love it. I'm not gonna lie.
It looks so much better on track than I thought it would.
I almost made a big boo-boo on that last chicane.
I might have to change my fuel map.
You cocked up your fuel.
Is there a way for me to make a
So
more
I just got
aggressive
a
map?
warning that it's like you're halfway through fuel, and it was 15 seconds after the halfway mark.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, that usually means there's another lap, so...
Yeah.
Luckily, halfway through the race, though, that's plenty of time to change the map, and hopefully,
Yes.
you might have to change it kind of aggressively, but it should be.
It'd be worse if it was.
I could probably
30 minutes
change it
ago, and then it's like,
probably
oh,
change it
you're
to
go
3.
fuel.
Alright, I have a
Yeah.
question. Is there a way to go beyond fuel map 1? Because I'm going to have like 30 extra liters by the end of the race.
Yeah.
Jesus.
How many did you start with?
I'm at 50 liters still.
I'm at 44.
I'm
My
at 36.
calculation was roughly needing like 74, and I just went higher than that.
I put in 88.
Oh yeah,
My goodness.
You definitely went higher.
You were way over fuel, yeah.
I
Well, so
overfueled
I
at
did it
78.
based off qualifying, and somehow in qualifying I was at like a 307. And I'm using more fuel now, and I don't understand it.
Oh yeah, see these bad boys, I'm using like 3.3 something usually.
I'm using 3.34.
I'm basically bang on 3, and my quality was 2.9, so I'm basically bang on.
The McLaren guzzles through fuel.
Yeah, she's a thirsty beast.
It's not a very efficient car. It's a sprint car.
I don't need it to be efficient.
I will say there's a surprising difference in the amount of fuel the Audi uses versus the Lambo,
Oh,
and
yeah.
they're both V10s.
Yeah.
The same V10.
Do they use the same engine, do they?
I don't think so. I don't think the new one does.
But the new one was the same engine.
I don't think it
Because
is.
it's just the Evo package on the car. It's the same car underneath.
Yellow flag acceptable.
And then the other one didn't use the Audi one.
It might be a different gearbox, but I think it's the same engine.
Well, I know the shift points are different, so...
Oh,
It's like
my rear left.
7,800.
My rear left is going red. Please, no.
Red's not good.
Stay in the green.
Okay, I think I'm good now, because now I just got the half fuel message. Like a true half fuel message.
Yeah.
So I might be able to turn it back up to 1, but we'll leave it here for a little bit. We'll leave it on 3 for a few laps just to make sure.
See, this is disappointing because, like, everyone's so far away, but I'm slowly pulling on them, which means I have a pace to be better than them, but, like, I might
They probably
barely
overdid
pass
their tires.
102. Well, I let so many people by and took so much time to get back on track, I lost.
Uh-oh.
I was up in 16th or 15th at that time.
Yeah.
And, oh, that dude just literally stopped and pulled over. That was interesting.
Was it a blue flag?
No, like he literally stopped and pulled off of the track, like
Yeah,
hard
because
left.
there was a dude that basically pulled over.
Like he was done with the
front of
race,
me.
pulled over.
I spun out, but I saved it. I lost a position.
Yeah, he looked like he was quitting.
Oh, it might have been Fondor, because I think he did the same thing earlier.
I don't know why. I mean, he was in 19th or 18th out of like there's 30 of us, right?
Oh, never mind. That's someone different because Fondor's in the pits now.
Well, that might have been him going to pit.
No, because he was in 24th or 25th, and then now he's.
It was oh man, I remember the name. It started with an O. It was like a long O name.
Oh yeah, that was the black Beamer.
Yeah, the black Beamer. Yeah, because I remember like, oh, I know that car. I've had to pass him a couple times.
Fuck, JP's behind me now. He'll get past me. I have no pace or confidence compared to him on this track.
See, I'm pulling on everyone like quite a bit in front of me. I'm just, man, I could have been, I think I could have finished high mid-pack, like close to the 12, you know?
I'm 13th right now.
Not great. Let me see, 2:11.7's my fastest. So.
11.7s, yeah, you could be in this battle for P10, really.
I'd at least be up there.
11.3 is my best.
Yeah. 11.3, yeah.
But I have not been cooling my tires, and so I've been dropping down. I'm in like the 13s right now.
You'd definitely
I'm just
be in
trying
that.
to keep it
Yeah.
like on track.
Yeah, I don't think you'd be in the battle for P10 because at the moment I'm slowly catching and my best is a 10.3, so...
yeah, no, I don't think I can get up there.
Yeah, but the guy in P11, he's around about that 11 kind of...
I was going to say, I probably would have at least held my 14th spot somewhere around there,
sure.
which would have been nice. Whereas now I'm in 18th and I'm slowly pulling on everybody, but they're just so far away. Like, I don't know, I don't have time to catch up. Unless there's some big wrecks.
JP's so much faster than me through 130R, and so much later on the brakes into the chicane. But again, with me, like I knew I wasn't gonna get point. Well, I won't say I knew. I had a feeling I wasn't gonna get points, and then I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get at least a small penalty. And now I'm just trying to keep it on track and keep the places that I can.
That's it. That's the thing. Now these days it's all going to be about just trying to do better than you did last time because of the population now on the server. You know, and win those mini rivalries like me versus Kelly right now. We're so closely matched on pace. I think this is going to be a season-long battle.
I promise you it won't. I think he's got more pace in the wet than you do. A little bit.
I'm beating
because
him. I'm catching him. Well, he might have damage, I suppose.
I don't know, because I know, like, because when we were in the dry at Misano, we were pulling on him so much.
Yeah, but you're right, Kelly generally does do quite well in wet races. Well, right now I am catching him, but that could be because of damage, I suppose.
Who knows? I mean, it's just he might now just be at the point where he's trying to be tire management because he's felt his tires start going off. Like I'm about to turn my TC up because I feel there's a couple of times I'm catching some.
This guy is gonna get hit with a blue flag penalty.
I'm not
He's been
like
holding me up.
doing loops, but I can just there's a few spots where I catch it early, but I feel it.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
You got a blue flag in front of you, Althosis?
Yeah, it was in front of me for 2 laps.
Oh.
oh, you're not supposed to be on the grass.
And it was the 777 again. I don't think he helped me up at all, but...
I was waiting for you to be like, waiting for you, JP, to be like, dude, get out of my way.
Oh shit. Oh, what's happening?
I'm a meme lord is what's happening.
Yeah. Oh yeah, JP, why are you down there fighting the meme lord?
Because he had a drive.
I got a drive-through.
Okay, right.
He didn't really have to fight me. He was sat back a little bit, and then I touched the grass going into 130 yard.
Oh, that's shit.
I mean, I lost A place, which, honestly, the way it's going right now, this is kind of where I thought I was going to end up anyway. But I'll probably end up in like 16th or something like that. I don't know. I don't know how big of a penalty I'm going to get.
The pretty big gaps between everyone, though. Like from me to 16th to 15th, they're like, you know, there's 14 seconds to the next one, and then 20, then 25. So there's quite a few seconds between each car, at least.
I was going to say, it's 7 seconds to 14th, 11 to 15th, and 17 and a half to 16th. So...
I just need someone to like, oh, no, don't do that, don't do that.
It's like 20 something to you, I think.
Might be a little bit more now.
Oh, if you just binged it?
Yeah, a little bit. Honestly, I need you guys to do like a bowling pin and just take a few people out.
Yeah.
I need those front runners to just cause a massive tsunami of car parks.
The fact that I'm not a lap down surprises me.
Ooh, come on.
First place is 9 seconds behind me right now, so there's a good chance I get lapped before the end of this race.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Bam! It's pulling on me too, as I would expect, but
yeah,
a little faster than I was hoping for.
Yeah, see, now that JP's not behind me, he's already gotten 4.5 seconds on me.
You were slowing him down.
I know! That's why I told you I was surprised he didn't come in the chat and be like, get the fuck out of my way.
There's a slow car ahead.
The wet races is where JP is significantly better than me. He's only slightly better than me in the dry.
The live delta readings are completely messed up. I can't tell how far down the road Uzby is. It keeps saying 22, 17, 21. Right now it's at 18.
I can't look
too
where
much
y'all are at.
Could hear my tires locking up on Chris my ABS.
Wait, how big of a fuck up did I have that he just caught me like that? Holy shit. Or am I just that slow through the S's?
Yeah, see, I'm running a consistent 12 now. It just was getting too squirrely.
You're running faster laps than me.
Everyone's just so far away. Yeah,
I'm
like
having so
16th
much
is
fun
20
driving
seconds
the
away from
McLaren.
me now. It was
The
down to
McLaren is,
13, but I kept making up some mistakes.
It's a joy to drive.
It is fun to drive. A little tricky.
It's got the character I like in a car. It's got the speed I like. It's good in the high speeds where I. What happened?
The hell was that?
I just made an overtake around the outside of turn 1.
That sounds sketchy.
Oh, that was fun.
The outside is almost better.
Yeah. You'll have to see it after. That was just pure beauty.
This
You gonna
rain
put it in
is
highlights?
so light.
Yeah.
Are you gonna submit it to Altosis for the season highlights?
Hell yeah.
I am just super slow through these S's. I'm holding the guy up behind me. Oh my god, people stop talking in Discord. Shit. Yeah.
When are they gonna blue flag me? There it goes.
Within a second.
Yeah, it's gotta be close. It's not the most efficient let by, but that works.
I love the way the radar goes absolutely nuts when someone goes under you in the.
Oh yeah, the bridge.
Yeah.
I've noticed it too. I'm like, what the hell is going on? I was like,
I
look at
have
the bridge. When I
I
go
have
under
not
it.
noticed that.
Yeah.
I haven't had that issue. But it makes sense.
Or like
Yeah, it
flashes
does.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't know what's happening.
But yeah, the radar is just like, oh shit, there's a car. Oh wait, hello.
It doesn't have a height of elevation. It just knows it's somewhere around this vicinity.
Oh yeah, it just happened to me.
Yeah, see?
It'll do it going under and over. You're like, no one's around me at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to go.
What are you doing, man?
I'm gonna have to go back and look at this replay. Cause this guy caught me, and there's like, I feel like he caught me in a way that he shouldn't have.
That's kind of how I felt on the one. It wasn't a bad dive down, and I didn't get knocked over. Like, but I definitely got like bumped in the turn, and he went.
No,
past
so like I'm looking at it, and it's like
I don't even.
I still have 15 seconds to the guy behind me, which is about what it was before. But this guy's not pulling away from me all that much. And in like a lap, he went from like 9 seconds to on my ass.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
He might have
We'll
saved
stop
his
and go for
tires.
somebody speeding.
9 seconds in a lap?
Yeah,
no
no,
idea.
that's... Unless you made a mistake, there's no way.
But then the other guy would have been 9 seconds closer as well.
Yeah, of course.
And JP would have been 9 seconds further ahead.
Yep.
And that wasn't the case.
Yep, definitely, that needs a look.
Was it fish?
No, it's the guy in 13th.
He's found a way to just drop through the track on the bridge.
Motherfucker, like, just cut the chicane.
He just did one of those Rainbow Road shortcuts.
No shit.
You just jump off the track and land over there.
Yeah.
Come on, if anyone's gonna wreck, now's the time to do it. Give me a couple more spots.
Yeah, I'll probably end up in at least 15th after the penalty I get. Damn, man, I was really hoping to go through a season without getting a penalty.
Yeah.
But I also figured if I was going to get one this season, it was going to be at this track.
I don't
Yeah.
think this will be safest tires. I'm pushing now, and I'm gaining like a second already.
Oh, go on, Altosis, go get him.
He's 16 seconds down the road, but he's absolutely going to get hit with a penalty for qualifying. So I could potentially gain the position.
I'm struggling on mine. Mine are starting to really melt.
Mine don't even know we're in a race right now.
My rears are still struggling, but I'm also not trying to hold them.
But like, how far away is this grocery store, bro?
Yeah.
Like, where are we going?
Damn, we were born to race.
Wait, we raced in this section of road.
Why don't we just pour like a little bit of ice on track?
Can we make it rain about 10% more, like right now? Or less, just stop it. Make the, like an instant stop of rain at the very last. I do wish we had more control, like how F1 breaks into like sectors or whatever, and kind of lets you, as you get closer to the into the, like you can put as many as you want, can't you?
Yes.
Stacking.
Oh no, sorry, you can only put 3.
3. Okay, that's still.
But I mean, that's a lot better than what we can do.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Because right now the randomness is cool on paper, but not cool when you.
Not cool when we expect a wet race and end up with Ty Lamy last season or 2 seasons ago.
Right.
What do you mean? That's cool.
I mean, it happened.
I think that should be part of it, shouldn't it?
I mean, to an extent, I can see that.
Yeah. You know,
but I think it's a little bit too much randomness to it. Whereas in real life, you would at least, like, you would see a % chance, but you would see the rain and the clouds and the weather, like, tracking it. Whereas, like, with programming, there's a sense of randomness that's not
natural.
Yeah, not natural. Yeah. Of like, well, it could just be like there's a 1% chance that you get nothing, and it's the hottest track day ever.
The big thing for ACC is you can look at the clouds to see what weather is rolling in. During practice for the 24-hour, I was watching.
Yeah, you can't do that when it's dark though. You can't see the fucking clouds.
True.
But when it's a night race?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what you're saying is, wet night race.
Oh God, no.
Oh, dude, I'd be down for at least one. Try it out.
Highly random night race.
Okay, Crimson.
Whoa! Oh my goodness, the car went sideways.
I don't know where that 11.3 came. Actually, I do know where that 11.3 came from. It was the fact that there was racing at the time, and I could push. And now I don't.
You're not pushing. You're just trying to be safe.
I'm just trying to be safe and not, like, I'm not catching anybody. Like, I don't have anybody to fight.
I think I'm in the same boat. I think I'm kind of just. I'm not pushing myself as hard because there's literally no one around me almost.
I was going sideways through 130R. I nearly lost it.
Oh, jeez, you don't want to do that. You can't do that.
Tokyo Drift, man. It's the perfect place to do it. It's Tokyo Drift, my guy.
There's no point in me saving tires anymore.
Yeah, this is what you want to do.
My tires are all green. I'm just gonna push until the end.
Yeah, I'm looking behind me. I see 3, 4, 5, and 6. I do not see 18. So like, I'm safe to just do what I gotta do.
So I turned my map from 1 to 3, and I'm still only gonna end up with like 1 extra lap of fuel.
Damn.
And I haven't changed it back.
Ocean A. Just cruising by.
Cause what's your fuel per lap usage, Mav?
3.01.
Yeah, I'm at 285 on map 3.
Okay. I knew that was coming. I don't know if we got a lap in it.
Yeah, there's one more lap after this. They're gonna cross the line.
He might not.
Oh, he's only got 5 seconds.
I don't think he's going to. I think this is last lap.
Yeah. Oh, that's it.
So I'll end up with 2 extra laps.
Yeah, I'm gonna end up with 4, so. That's not bad.
He just finished.
Yeah.
I was that also probably was part of the
I'm
reason
gonna be a
I
lap
couldn't do
down because
211.
because he's in front of me.
Yeah. Now I might judge that fuel really well.
I got 12 liters left.
Yep.
You have
I've got
12
12 as
liters?
well.
I have about 18 in the tank.
Bruh.
Altosas was prepared for an hour with no pit stop.
Yeah. He's ready for start next week.
I'm set by the winners up here.
I just got a first true warning for track limits.
I didn't know those existed on this track. I haven't gotten a single, like, not even a little bit.
They're easy to get.
They're
easy to get going under the bridge.
Oh!
And coming out of 130R.
Can I? Balls!
What happened?
Are you still racing?
Yeah, I'm still racing, and Joel, for some reason, is really slow. Can I get him? No!
Konos,
shit.
follow me. Let's do some team driving.
Can I get him? Yes.
I hear a lot of crackling.
Yeah, sorry, that was probably
No,
you're there. Oh, what a race! That was awesome! Oh, what happened to Joel at the end there?
Good race.
Damn! Yeah, that was awesome, guys. Oh,
I needed one more lap. One more lap, and I would have been.
Dude, that sucks. Look at where he ran out of fuel.
Can we push him? Wait. Race to the end and go push him.
I don't think we got time. Timer's already up, probably.
You got him, Mav?
what?
You good?
You got him?
Am I good? Hell yeah, man!
Someone text him in chat to stay where he is. We're coming.
Who ran out of fuel?
Spooky.
Yeah.
We're on our way.
He's good. You can leave him there.
Oh, are you pushing him? Are you?
They're going to.
Oh, brilliant!
Oh no, he's way too far. He's way too far away.
Oh, okay.
Let's go.
Oh no, he's still pulling off track.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, that was such a race.
14th, I think.
He puts it in
14th.
neutral.
I might fall to 15th.
15th.
Again, depends on the severity.
Yeah. Should we pop up into the other chat, guys?
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
sure.
can you move us? We're actively pushing a car right now.
Team Rocket to the rescue.
No.
Good
It's
race,
gonna
good
end.
race.
Joel, what happened at the end?
It didn't go well.
What happened?
I spun
Contact?
at 130 and then went straight into the wall.
Yeah, Joel was defending really well, but in last corner.
Maverick, if I had
Unlucky.
5
unlucky.
laps more, I would have overtaken you, Maverick.
Yeah, you were catching me rapidly, yeah. No, I had just a pretty steady pace, but
That's why I didn't push you, Matthias. I was like, nope, he's too quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, sadly, I got a penalty because otherwise I think I would have gotten like P7. But
My pedals were moving. They're braking, so wasn't good.
Ooh, that's not ideal.
Uzabi, what happened at the end there? You were losing so much time.
pedals.
Oh,
Tires.
it's aware of my tires. 1.1.
I think I was taking care of the tires almost more than everyone else. Because by the end I
Hey
started
guys,
green.
1.1.
when is qualifying for Formula 1?
Yeah, my tires were gone as well. But
I are completely dead.
One
My
more
tires
lap,
were nice
and I
and,
would
nice
have
and
been able
green
to
back
push
in
up the red
17th
again.
place.
Yeah.
the Lampos lost
I had
pace.
no problem with tires.
Yep.
I had problem with pace though.
Uzabi.
Ill issue.
Yeah, that's exactly.
My wheel is like 40 degrees. My god.
The
So
Lampos lost only pace in the final 10 minutes. It was so fast at the start.
Yeah.
I screwed myself. I wrecked myself midway through the race, and then I had to wait to get back on track because there was so many cars behind me. Like I lost like a solid, probably 15 seconds or so.
I screwed up.
Yeah, I definitely. That was my fault.
Yeah, I'm watching that. I'm watching the replay now, Mav.
Do you reckon it was your fault?
Well, the one that's not the one I'm looking at. The one that I was involved in, I'm like 95% positive that it's my fault.
How was that?
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I had a contact that was definitely my fault, but I was punished more than the other guy for it. Sadly, it's not in VC. Aki, number 99. I don't know if it's in Discord.
With, I mean, I can go back and find out, but I don't remember who it was with.
Yeah.
I know it was a Beamer. I think it was Dahlbach.
Yo. At what point? Which turn?
Turn 1.
Oh yeah, I had the window open for you, but you never came, and
I accidentally closed my game. Alright, everyone, thank you for joining me for the stream. If you all enjoyed that, please hit the like button and subscribe if you would like to. I'm going to get going for now, and you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.